go back. It was December 2020. By then, we started to see more and more businesses close after months in the pandemic. And that included Butcher and the Rye in downtown Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the popular Richard DeChance restaurant and whiskey bar opened pop-ups to keep things alive and maintain the space. But now it's fully reopening its doors with its classic menu and drinks. And Heather got a chance to find out more. Take a look.
Brian, thank you for welcoming us back to Butcher and the Rye. We are pumped.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
So tell us about reopening this beautiful spot in downtown Pittsburgh.
Well, obviously it's been closed in its original concept since the pandemic, and we had a lot of work to do in the building. So it's been quite the journey to get here.
And so we've seen a couple of the changes here to add in and welcome guests again. Reservations are already pouring in.
Absolutely.
How's everybody feeling about reopening?
I think there's some excitement. I believe that a lot of people weren't sure if it was true because this has been a long time coming, and we're really excited to bring people back in the space.
And as head of the beverage department here, you have really worked on this beautiful wall. Of course, we have Ryes all along here. What is the menu going to look like when people come up to this bar?
Yeah, for the beverage, I think the biggest thing was we want to give people some of their favorites. I speak to so many people over the years. Butcher and the Rye was their favorite restaurant in Pittsburgh. So we want to make sure we have some of the Butcher favorites for them. But then, of course, it's now 2026, so we need to give them a little bit something more. So I would look forward to some fun, exciting new cocktails in there, and obviously some fun whiskeys.
And so in this process, in this couple of years while the restaurant was undergoing some renovations and some repairs, you all have been able to maintain by having pop-ups. What was that like, kind of tapping into the creative atmosphere?
Absolutely. The first year we decided to do that was so many people do Christmas bars, and I've done a lot of them over the years. They're really fun, but this space itself has always felt kind of like a lodge. So we thought, why not do a ski bar? So we did an après-ski style bar. It was very successful. We decided to repeat it the next year. And we also did a few other ones. We did our Halloween bar. We did a little bit of a Mexican-inspired cantina that was in here. And each one of these pop-ups kind of was a nice way for us to get people in the space, almost like a teaser, a way to inject some sales, but ultimately we wanted to bring the original Butcher back.
And what do you hope when you guys open the doors here? I mean, not just to have customers back in, but it is part of the vibe of downtown to have successful businesses down here.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the big things we noticed is downtown tends to wind down a little bit earlier than it used to, so we're really hoping that bringing back a favorite bar will help bring more people back into downtown and let them enjoy the things they've been waiting for.
And of course, there's going to be great cocktails. You're going to make sure of that.
Absolutely.
But there's also going to be dinner, right?
Yes. I would say the menu varies very much the same. We're going to bring back a few of the favorites, but then expect to see more dishes that you hadn't seen before, maybe a little bit more elevated than the original menu. But of course, people have their favorites that I probably don't need to name.
I think everybody knows here in Western PA and the city of Pittsburgh, the Richard DeChance restaurant group, you all tackle everything top to bottom very well. What are you hoping for this space in particular, in this like new era of Butcher and the Rye?
I would say for Butcher now, it would be the update. You know, instead of Butcher 2019, we're looking at Butcher 2026. So moving with the times, but also bringing back that nostalgia, that, you know, the game, the whiskey, giving that cozy space to everyone. And I think that's something that's been missing a little bit.
It does feel that way. I mean, when you look at this wall and then you see the bar, I can see myself cozying up here for a good after show cocktail.
Absolutely.
Or back here, I mean, the environment feels so cozy and welcoming. You can see a big dinner party back there with friends.
We're very excited, and with the weeks coming closer and closer, the excitement's growing for us as well. So
that's wonderful. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you so
and to
much.
Everybody with Butcher and the Rye, we cannot wait to have our next meal here.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys hit the nail on the head there. I mean, that place is really cozy. It's all about the atmosphere for me there, and that iconic like wall with all of the alcohol and
I know.
wine.
And I told Brian, I remember sitting upstairs. Frankie and I had one of our best date night meals I think we've ever had, and it was back in 2019. So it was like shortly after we had had Rocco. So it was one of those first nights out after having a baby, and it was such a good experience. So I'm really excited for them to reopen in their full capacity.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited too.
If you would like to make a reservation, we will link you up to Butcher and the Rhine. Just go to kdka.com/talkpittsburgh, and remember they open in July.
Yeah.
So look for that. Next on the show, Mary is here, and those beautiful sunny days last week have quickly turned into rain, taking over the forecast. And I know we have some humidity rolling in too.
We have 2 really quiet days. So
Yeah.
right now, we're going to talk about hurricane season because it has been relatively quiet, just like our weather's going to be for the next couple of days before rain moves back in. So we'll talk about what we can expect for this hurricane season when we come back.